Spotted tree frogs have disappeared from 50% of the sites that they're known to occur at throughout their entire range. After the 2019-2020 bushfires, we went in and collected spotted tree frogs from some of those remaining sites to set up a captive breeding program at Zoos Victoria. The work that we're doing is trying to not only increase the size of that frog population, but also increase the frogs' genetic diversity here. We're trying to understand what proportion of the frogs survive following release, and we're doing that by individually marking the frogs so that we can track where they move across the river system over time and how long they survive following their release. We expected the frogs to move a little bit, but we've actually found that they're moving substantially. You know, at the moment we're getting movements of about a kilometre. We're super pumped to see that some of these frogs are actually surviving following their release here onto the river. You know, it's the difference between this population disappearing for good or us being able to save this species. Spotted tree frogs can live for around about 16 years if nothing's eating them, but unfortunately there's a lot of things that naturally eat them. That's a natural process, but there are a whole bunch of threatening processes that are also acting on spotted tree frogs. So they're being killed due to introduced fish, particularly brown and rainbow trout, but also a disease known as chytrid fungus. So in a perfect world, we'd expect between 10 to 20% of frogs to survive following being laid as an egg through to an adult life stage. But when these threats are acting on the frog population, only around 1% of the frogs are actually making it through to that adult life stage. Spotted tree frogs have a diphasic call, which means it's got two parts to it. And I cannot mimic them anywhere near as well as they do it, but you know, it's something along the lines of